Hi everybody, my name's Mark. I moved up here from San Diego this summer with my wife and kids. Boy, Vermont is beautiful, I'll tell you. Especially in the summer. I mean, winter's a pain in the butt, if you know what I mean. I mean, they don't show you that on the postcards, you know. Burlington after an ice storm, no, you just see the cows romping around the daffodils, stuff like that. So we had a few challenges this winter, you know, like learning how to detect frostbite. Yeah, I lost 2 toes and a testicle to frostbite. Unfortunate ice fishing accident. But it made for great bait, I'll tell you that. Then I discovered snow pants. Y'all have a pair of snow pants? Aren't they great? Yeah, they're wonderful. But you ever notice how loud they are? I mean, I tell you, once your thighs start rubbing together and make that hissing sound, you know? I mean, I thought I was being chased by snakes or something, you know? Great white cobra? Now, I like to put on a pair of snow pants before I go for a run in the morning. Yeah, that way once the friction gets started, stay nice and warm and everything, you know? But I tell you, I used to like to go for a sprint at the end of my jog, but I don't do that anymore, I tell you. One day I got going so fast that darn near caught my crotch on fire. I tell you, Vermont has not been kind to my snowballs. Now, back in the fall, we saw our neighbors planting little stakes in the ground alongside their driveway. Yeah, now, I had always heard that, you know, northern folk drink a lot to get through the winter, you know what I mean? So I figured those stakes were just a way for you to be able to get your car up the driveway when you're a little tipsy. Well, I come to find out those stakes are the only way for the snow removal guys to find your driveway, right? So I get out there in January with my little stakes, you know, but by then permafrost had hit. There was no way to get them in the ground. So now I have 2 driveways, right? The paved one and the one where my lawn used to be. Yeah, to top it off, you know, we have a steep driveway, so when it ices over, we have to park our cars on the street. Yeah, I found out that's illegal in Vermont, you know, it impedes the snow plows. Yeah, we found out the hard way, you know. 3 a.m. in the morning, we have a policeman downstairs pounding on the door. Hey, somebody get out here, get those cars back up the driveway. So, you know, I come down the stairs in my underwear and I'm like, dude. I mean, that's California for police officer, you know what I mean? Dude, I mean, I'm not going out there. If I could have gotten those cars up the driveway, you know, in the first place, they could have parked them in the street. I mean, come on. So, you know, we didn't budget all the stuff we need for all that snow stuff, you know? I mean, snow tires, you got your snow shovels, snow removal. But can you blame us? I mean, back in San Diego, you know, we bought salt in a shaker. I mean, up here, I get the stuff delivered by truck, for God's sake. You know, all our friends told us, hey, Vermont's a great place to raise kids, right? Not. I mean, we take like an hour and a half to get those kids ready for school. You know, we have to put on their jacket and their hat and their scarves and their mittens, their snow boots and their snow pants. Then you turn on the radio, you hear snow day. Brother, I mean, you know, I don't want to sound too negative. I mean, there's some things we like better about Vermont than San Diego. Let me think about that just a second. I don't know. Well, you know, reduce risk of skin cancer, I guess. That's one. Fewer shark attacks, maybe. Oh, here's one. You know, up here you can take your time when you're eating your ice cream, right? Not like it's going to melt or anything, right? And I can see why Ben & Jerry's does so well. You know, they save all that money on refrigeration. So we like to look at the weather on the internet, you know? Sometimes you'll see Burlington, 9 degrees, but with wind chill feels like minus 27. Winter wonderland. You know that link for extended forecast? You never want to click on that in the winter, right? It's way too depressing. You know, tomorrow snow flurries, followed by more snow, followed by snow showers and an ice storm. Sometimes at the end of the week you'll see partly cloudy and you'll think, hey, that's something to look forward to, right? Or, you know, you'll see partly sunny and you'll think, hey, yippee, time to break out the Speedo, right? Or on those rare occasions you'll see clear blue skies. Severe wind chill minus 32. Yeah, you know, I used to think when hell freezes over was just the same, but now I feel like I've lived through it or something. Yeah, I really thought I was going to fit in up here. I mean, I'm an environmentally conscious kind of guy. But I'll tell you, I used to worry a lot about global warming. Now I pray for it.